Hey, Luther Squad.
I was good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Bodhi Baby. All right, Bodhi means awareness and enlightenment. A very, 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 very interesting banger today. As always, interesting bangers. That's what we signed up for. What I mean by that, if it were easy, anybody could do it, right? If it was the easiest thing in the world. But notice this, the hardest things ever tend to have the most value. Literally. Those are the things that have the most value. When it's hard, when it's difficult, and you achieve it, you do it because it took hard work and dedication. That's what makes something valuable. Or when everybody else can't do it, or it's very hard, stuff like that. And I'm saying that to say, it's not always going to be easy. You may not always want to do something, but for the people who have been working on themselves or working on something, and you never gave up, still to this day, and you're noticing the progress, you're getting better. You could be just starting. I'm trying to tell you, one thing you'll notice, after you make that happen, after you get that shift of energy, after you do exactly what needs to be done, you will notice that feeling of gratitude, joy, accomplishment. It's just like, I really did that. And then it's very inspiring to look back at what you just did and then realize, dang, it was just the hard thing, the hard stuff. That's where it came from, for me doing the things that was hard. The thing that they said was impossible. That's where it's at. And we look for a sweet spot, or we look for a spot that's gonna make it easier, but there is no easy spot. The sweet spot is doing it when you don't feel like doing it. The sweet spot is saying, you know what, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like this unending feeling of, I don't want to do it, but I don't want to not do it, and then get the feeling of the aftermath of not doing it either. So I'd rather just do it. And then you get the feeling of achievement right after that. It is glorious, bro. It is very joyful. I'm telling you, bro. Most people say this is hard, that is hard, but someone else may be going for something a lot harder. Or someone else's life may be a lot harder than yours. And then when you see this, like, damn, why the hell would I ever even complain? I'm grateful for what I have. Very grateful. And some people may not understand. Some people may say, hey, you shouldn't do all this. You shouldn't do all that. I'm not saying burn out completely. I'm not saying do that at all. Only thing I'm saying is just do what it takes, and it's supposed to be hard sometimes. I promise, the hardest, bro, pain is hard, right? Pain is hard. It's like the way the Most High designed everything. It's a clear indication, proof. There's no denying it, that beauty can come from tough times, from hard things. Because look, pure example, working out. There are people who transform their complete life just by getting their diet right, working out. Now, that can be hard, getting your diet right, because of what you're used to. Dopamine. Working out is very painful. It hurts. But you do it over and over and over again to get the results, to have that strong, nice looking physique. It's painful, right? But look how good it looks when you actually have a good looking physique, when you actually put in the pain. For the people who destroyed themselves in the gym, destroyed their bodies in the gym, look at their body. Do you see how perfect the body looks. And all that came from was pain and consistency and knowing exactly what to do. I had a comment yesterday. Somebody said, bro, I didn't sign up for this because I said, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be like that. That's what we signed up for. He said he ain't signed up for nothing. And then I started to think about it. And that's why I said I do feel as if everything actually happens for a genuine reason, bro. A lot of things, bro. Because once you figure out exactly what it is that you need to work on while going through that pain, it's almost as if you're meant to tackle it right then and there, literally. And then you learn from it. You get better. You learn from the mistake that could have caused the pain or, something that you should have done to avoid the pain or you learn so much from it. Literally. You learn how to work out better by working out, going through the pain over and over and over again. And you just get better because you're forced to learn. You'll learn the most effective way. Whatever it is you want to go, whatever it is that you want to go for, just put your head down and do it. I make it sound easy when I say just do it, or that's probably the hardest thing for most people is just doing it, just starting it, because you overthink it. I need this. I need to have this first. I need to have this first. I can need to wait to this time, to that time. No, you'll never start if that's the case. Once it hits up here and it's something that I think I should do, now's the time to do it. It's here. I need to put in some form of effort because over time, I'll get better. Even if it's not at 100% right now, that's fine. That's okay. I don't care if it's 5%, 3. Put in the effort, some form of effort. Because I promise over time, just by doing that over and over and over again, you're bound to get better. Go for something that'll blow minds. Go for something that's looked at as very hard and difficult that you actually want. That's where the magic is too. Because everybody doesn't think it's possible. Nobody believes in anybody anymore, or at least most of the time. But I'm starting to realize it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. Some days I may be very, very tired. Like, dang, I feel like filming. And then I have to remind myself, like, what the hell am I talking about? Do I feel like filming? It's something I said I was going to do, so it has to be done. It's literally that simple, bro. That's all it is. Now, I know some people think, you have to have a very, very strong mind. You just have to be willing to tell your body, I run the show here. Because the hardest things are the most beautiful things ever. I'm trying to tell you. The hardest things ever are the most valuable things. People don't get that. People try to run away from it. The bullshit, the fun, whatever what they say, the partying, the blah blah. Like nothing's hard about partying. Nothing's hard about drinking. Nothing's hard about smoking. And you can be all of those, all of the above. It's not me knocking you, nothing like that. But I challenge you to go for something that you actually want. That is difficult. Get knocked down a couple times and see how fun it is to try again. And then just watch your growth over time. It's so refreshing to see, like, dang, bro. Like the way that I train is hard, but just looking at the stuff that I have been doing is just so refreshing. It's just like, why would I ever quit? How could I? Why would I do that to myself? I can't. I wouldn't. couldn't. This nigga rhyming right now. But once you see the progress of doing the hard things and doing it over and over and over again, I'm telling you, gang, it's something different. So I challenge you to go for that thing. Do that thing that you always wanted to do. I know it's not easy. I know it's big. Go for that. That's what I would tell you. Anyways, I appreciate you for watching. And we're going to see you in the next bang. You dig?